All right, so I'm gonna give you guys who are into fire, because this is energy of the day, but we're gonna do fire because everything's energy, even like everything's a polarity of everything. So, but we're gonna do fire, and I'm gonna teach you two techniques, okay? With fire. So I'm gonna teach you how to like power up fire, and I'm gonna teach you how to like do fire in your hand, okay? And what I mean by that is like, so like I want you to envision like, so your body, I want you to see yourself sitting there, and you're powering up fire, like you are the fire itself. You know what I mean? See yourself, and however you might do that, some people might envision them like sitting, like they're part of like, they might be part of a campfire fire, someone might think of a candlelight fire, you know what I mean? I don't care what you envision, but I personally envision that the fire engulfs me, and all of a sudden you should feel your energy rising up. Like the energy's rising out of your body. You should also start feeling hot, like your pores are almost opening. The more you do it, the stronger the pores will open. And then it's like, because like people don't realize, like your energy actually exuberates out your body. But what happens is this world is so dense, and you're not so used to your power coming out, is that like really technically you're on fire. And then like what happens is so dense most of the time is like you start sweating, and sweat is just like it condensing back into like a physical, more from a gas to a liquid. Does that make sense? Because fire technically is a gas state in a sense because it's fire. And then two, for people who want to practice and moving that energy now, is like once you become the fire, then start imagining like you're creating fire in your hand, like fire just like showing up, like you're just like, it's like, and it's like flowing in your hand, and you'll feel your hand getting warm and hot, and the more you practice it, the more stronger it's going to become. So everything is like practice makes perfect. So if that's what you're choosing, I do work with fire, but like I have other things I'm working with more. That's just who I am. But I tap into everything because everything needed to get to where I'm at. You know what I mean? You gotta have a little information here. You gotta have a little bit of understanding here. You know what I mean? You got to practice this a little bit, so this activates this, so then you actually understand that this is an energy field, and don't, guys, sometimes I want to say is like, don't worry about what color your flame is. Learning what color your flame is can actually help you tap into your other abilities too, because like some person might tap into a reddish flame, some people might tap into an orangish flame, some people might tap into a yellow, like your normal chakras. It's connected like all your chakras, not just your 7 basic chakras, but all the chakras. And it just, whatever color comes out, and you should read about that color and learn about it, and what it means spiritually, because each color has their own different things, just like I teach energy of the day, So I wanted to help those who want to work on fire to attune and start practicing it. So those are 2 easy techniques to start practicing. And then from there, it's your imagination. So do what you want after that,